Hello now, welcome back to Find the Heralds. Um, I am recording this before the end of part 25 because I'm just stuck at part 25 and I still kind of want to play this game because this is one of my favorite games at the moment and I just want to record another video. Um, but yeah, a new update has come out. Let's see, they've added this one here, Herald, and Builders Club Herald. I definitely want to do this one. I don't know about Builders Club, but I definitely want to do this one. Hidden in Gloom City, find a yellow note. Let's go to Gloom City and let's get onto some high ground, because that's probably where it would be, if I had to guess. Probably somewhere at the high ground. This building is also, this is one of the only buildings I've never really checked or anything. I wanna, like, there's also still the thing for the flash maze that I need to find in here somewhere. I've never really checked this building. Oh, yellow notes. How to hear it. Turn off music, not to roll off audio. And then higher your roll off audio. You can only hear it near a grave. Okay.
Hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
If you hear me, chant the gloomy sound. So /E City Bunch.
Chant the gloomy
City
sounds.
Bunch.
If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant
Is
the
that not
gloomy
it?
sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy 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 sounds. If you
City
hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you
Bunch.
hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the
City
gloomy
Bunch.
sounds. If you hear me,
City
chant the
Bunch.
gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant
City
the gloomy
Bunch.
sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
How is that not the code? Hello? Or do I say it while standing on the paper? Huh. City Bunch. City Bunch. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with this. I feel I don't think I say it in chat like a lunatic. I highly doubt that's the case. Also, I really just want to know if there's anything here. Like, there's one with a square building. This building looks square. Never mind. There is an invisible wall in front of me. Is there an invisible wall on the other side? Yes. Well, how then? Like, I still kind of want to know. That is Herobrine. This is also square. There ain't anything in here. Square building. Like, I've checked every single square building in this area, dude. There's no way it's anywhere in here. I refuse to believe. Okay, it's only intended difficulty as well, which doesn't really help. I guess this one is also kind of square. I should go up again. Why do I not fucking jump, dude? You hear the gloomy city sound. It's chanted. It is City Bunch. I'm gonna join a private server to see if that works. Never mind, the game doesn't just support private servers. Well then, I'm only gonna try that when there's no one else in the server. Because I don't want to look like a fool, you know? Square building. I'm gonna talk to the fucking guy again in Scarlet Isle. Where's the guy? Up here. Yes. Why am I stuck? What is happening, dude? Flash. How do I enter Flash Maze? Oh yeah, that would... Okay, dude, that is kind of annoying. Do I still have that on my phone, a photo of that? When did I even attempt this one? That's also a good question. Nope, I don't have it on my phone again. I need to take another photo. That is annoying. How do I enter Flash Maze? My flash is on. That's not gonna fucking work. Alright, and let me put on a Caesar real quick. Oh, they fucking changed this entire thing because I couldn't find the entrance last time. Another thing they changed because I couldn't solve it or find it, dude. Do you know where Metal Chain Ball Herald is? Your next step is there, but on the floor above. Okay, oh my god, dude. The fact that they had to change that again for me is diabolical, dude. That is diabolical. Okay, well, we know where Metal Chain Ball is, of course. It's on this side, and it is above. Oh. There is indeed... I see the fucking question mark now as well, dude. There was like a flying question mark. Oh, I've never checked there, indeed. That is like the one place I never checked. And that's where it is. That is silly. I'm so good at this game, dude. I am so good at finding games and finding things. I mean, most of the times I can only find things when I, find them on accident. Just looking for things specifically, that isn't for me, dude. There he is. Hello, Flash guy. Ah, do you know where Flash... Idol and Herald is. I know, but I warn you. Slash E, finding Flash. Do not touch your teeth. What is this? Avoid the oddly shaped teeth. How do these even exist? This is the Herald universe. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bye. Welcome to the Flash Maze. This looks interesting, that's for sure. Okay, I feel like we need to find a way to open this. Let's go the other direction then. I feel like I can't, yeah, I can't touch these. Yeah, so I'm not going to say what this is, just don't fall in, okay? It's just blood. found a key. Oh, this is how you get back. That is smart. Thank you for adding a way back. This looks hard, and I'm dead. And it's going to send me all the way back at spawn, right? Yep. That is another thing that could be fixed by just making it teleport you back to the start of the maze. Like maybe they added that to make it a little bit more hard because you have to travel all the way back, but I feel like that won't make it that much easier to make it a difficulty lower, you know? Just make it teleport back to the spawn. This is just super annoying. Like every single time I have to wait like 30 seconds to climb this building, maybe even more. It's at least 30 to 35 seconds. No, I don't even have to do that. I'm stupid. I forgot the code. I could just say the code again. Never mind. I didn't complain. I didn't complain this time, guys. What was the code again? /E finding flesh. That is the code. So we can just use that the entire time. Fine. Well, luckily I keep my key. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep to the right wall first. Oh, there's more stuff over there. That is for the Grim difficulty, I think. W. Flash idle on Herald. Yeah, start by talking to a flash guy in a Scarlet Isle, find it in a flash maze, and then also this one is venture through the flash cave. So that's what we need to do. But I want a screenshot of this one, of course. Please tell me the key didn't block my screenshot. It didn't. Okay, good. Good. Then I can continue on my adventure. This looks kind of tough. Nope, that's easy. First, right, there's another one over there. There's a lot of keys. There's a lot of keys. Oh my god. Okay, I'm safe. I'm just gonna keep to the right and we'll find it eventually, hopefully. No, I've been there, never mind. That is a dead end. That is a dead end. Okay, do we use these keys now? On these doors? Like, I don't know. Yes, and now I still have a key. Let's go to the right here. Open, 1 in 50. Why another fucking luck-based door, dude? This is gonna take me 1 in 500 for sure. I'm just speedrunning this. My finger doesn't like this. Oh, there we go. GG. That was an easy key. This place is really interesting. That might kill me if I get too close. Hold on. Let's continue onwards. Do I see another luck-based door? I knew I made a mistake there. Thank God this you can enter this place by a fucking slash E code. It's funny how these aren't even touching the. Okay, no, they represent teeth, of course. That's the reason. There we go. 1 in 40. What is that specific number? I feel like I've got to do an obby after this, but oh, there we go. This is where we dance clip. Yup. Okay, yeah, this is the only place where I can dance clip. Easy. And then we also have over here. Easy. And there's a flash guy. Yeah, that is for the hard one, the parlous one. Oh, not the cryptic one. Okay. Why would you add that? Why is this here? Let's try to open the door, shall we? To see if we still need any keys or not. Yeah, I expected that to teleport me. Okay. What is this music? Talk. Welcome to the Flash Cave, mortal. If you want to collect me, you must venture through the obstacles. Unless you want to be consumed. Well, I'd like to be eaten. I knew there was going to be an obby. Well, this game is very heavily obby based, of course. So I have to flip through green outlined parts if on PC. Yeah, of course it uses corner flips. Okay, well that works. It's a pretty long jump. Damn, this obby is fucking long, dude. I swear if there aren't any you can double jump on these parts. Okay, wow, that boost was a lot less than I expected, not gonna lie. If this obby doesn't have any checkpoints, then I'm doomed, dude. Then this is not gonna happen. What? It didn't work there. I pressed spacebar. I timed it perfectly. Why? Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying, dude. I'm not even, I feel like when I'm at the double jump point, I'm not even 10% of the way in, dude. Like, this is ridiculous. Do I jump through here? Yes, that's what I do. Okay. I should have looked at the text, probably. I don't know what I did there, but it worked. my god. Flip without letting go on the rope. Yeah, I should have read that. I go here, probably. Here. To this rope. To here. To here. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting somewhere. That is something, but look at how long this thing is, dude. The obbies in this game are no joke. Look ahead. Okay, this time I can only jump once in there for some reason. And I'm back all the way at the start. That's amazing. I hate client-based object like that. Why can't it be a purist-based obby? Why does it have to be corner flips? Like, vines are fine, and those, you know, those thingies are also fine, but those double jumps and corner flips, they're just so scummy. Yeah, I can double jump as many times as I want. I was just fucking blind, probably. Or just bad. Or just timed wrong. Okay, just don't grab the fucking vine. Why? Double jumps are better than the corner flips, though I still hate corner flips with a passion. Again, I am timing it perfectly. What part of my body needs to be in the double jump? Do my feet? Because my feet were in there. Like, I don't get it. Oh, I forgot what to do. Oh my god. How did I miss that? There we go. That is scary. There I just didn't... Was I not in the fucking block there? It's... Like, those parts are so scummy, dude. Alright, we're so back. We're so back. Let's go. Okay, that is a hard jump, dude. That is so hard. Okay. We're almost at a little bit of a safety net. There is a guy down there. I am not jumping down there. I feel like that's for the other Herald. I'm not going to do that. Okay, and that's why there's a safety net there. Luckily, there's a safety net here. Okay, that is... It's still pretty hard, though. Okay, there we go. There we go. Onto the truss. Jump off before you flip. Alright, my memory ran out. I lost recording. Luckily, I found out immediately. Because it would have been pretty annoying if I got the Herald without realizing that I wasn't recording anymore. But I have enough memory again, so I can actually do this again. It took me a while to get back here, and from this point onward, I fucking despise the double jump mechanic, dude. The double jump mechanic is so buggy for me. Like, it only works... Jump off before you flip. What? Dude, I fucking hate obbies like this, dude. This is probably gonna be the fucking first obby that I fucking despise in this game, dude. And it's not because of its difficulty, it is because of the fucking corner flips and the double jump things that are so unbelievably buggy and unfair. That is literally the only reason, dude. Like, they're so unbelievably bad. Both of them. Like, what was that? Like, the vines are fine. The vines I like. And these zip lines, like, those are fair, but it's the fucking double jumps that are so unbelievably bad, and then the fucking corner flips that don't work half the time. Here we have another chance. Jump off. Can I flip without holding W? I'm gonna check. Yes, I can. Okay, so that's what you do. Yeah, just fucking shoot me, dude. How are you supposed to figure out how to do that? Like, and the thing is, it is so punishing when you fail. You need to experiment with the jumps, and it's literally impossible to do when you literally fall all the way down and you get reset immediately when you fucking fall. So that's just super unfair, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm already ranting about this fucking piece of shit obby, dude. Dude, on God, I don't even think you're supposed to use this thing. I don't even think you're supposed to use the fucking corner flip here. I think you need to grab the vine and then go around into this thing. Like, what is that kind of stupidity? Why would you add a fake path? There's literally nothing else on that side. Please tell me that button over there is a fucking checkpoint, dude. Yeah, that is literally what you do. Okay. Okay, those are solid. Okay. Oh my god, I nearly fell there. If you press this button, it will activate a checkpoint. Dying will reset it. Hooray. Thank fucking god, dude. Well, what do you mean dying will reset it? You 100% die if you fall. Flip at the indicated part. Get on top of the platform. Never mind. Okay, there's a teleporter here. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Thank god for the checkpoints. Get on top of the platform. Where? It just bounces me to the side. Oh, like that. Oh my god, that is weird. Where do we begin from here? next to here. Like that. That is a weird mechanic, dude, but I like it. Because you can't really fail. I like those pushy mechanics. By figuring this part out. Oh yeah, I understand. Like that, boom. But not fully, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, don't throw me off. Why? Oh my god, the timing in this is so unbelievably annoying, and I'm getting pushed to the side when I fucking hit my head. These parts give you a jump boost. How? Do I press jump when I'm in them? Okay. It's kind of annoying to time. Okay, I'm getting better at it. How? Why would you introduce one like that? Why just not, make a tutorial on it, just on the ground, so you know how it works? I failed it twice in a row because I just don't know what it does. Luckily, I'm getting better at the other jump, so... Or do they only work when you're in them? Is that what it means? Yeah, that's what it means. Okay. That works. These black parts are seats. Flip above if you're stuck. Also, avoid this next time. That works. That works, I guess. Oh my god, thank god there is some safety nets here. Overheat, I'm trying. There we go. This is so weird, dude. Look ahead. Oh yeah, I will try to look ahead. Oh, you want me to flip? I see. Ah! Okay, well, thank god that exists. Oh my god. What am I doing, dude? There we go. Only shift, only do this once. There we go. Hey, so like... you just press the button for a new checkpoint. The gameplay past this point gets harder. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna press this button, dude. Alright. I feel like the tutorials are over now. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for the not so great boost that I... Okay. Dude, if it weren't for the fucking checkpoint, dude, I would have fucking screamed. Like, how am I missing that? There we go. That works. Go to the X-Pusher, I guess. Side. Where do I go? I jump off into the side, okay. Right here, W. And that didn't work, okay. My corner flip didn't work, amazing. I need to just get a good, set on my seat. That's what I needed, that's what I need. I gotta admit, the obby is getting better and better. Like, the beginning was super annoying with all the fucking double jumps, but there's less and less of them, which I'm so happy about, dude. And we're getting near the end, dude. This is like the final parts. Luckily, this thing is so fucking slow. That works. Works, dude. I have no clue what I'm doing half the time, but it works. Hello. If I do it like this, go over here. That works. Oh boy. I mean, I've done some of these jumps like yesterday, so... And that's a shame. Okay. It is still kind of hard though, those jumps. Dude, without checkpoint, this Herald would be unbearable, dude. It would literally be unbearable. God, just please, just fucking make it till the fucking vine. Why am I not making the vine? It is so RNG, dude. Like, I'm pressing as late. I'm pressing jump as late as I can, and it's just still not working. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. There we go, dude. Why does it take... And I'm back at the first stretch. W. Oh my god, dude. I can't, dude. I can't. Alright, I'm back at the jump. This is probably the best place where I can jump from, because I'm not hitting my head here. Yes. Oh my god, why did you... Avoid the elevators until you reach the road. Oh yeah, Thanks for telling me. Is that it? That's it. That's it, dude. Oh my god, we did it. Flash Herald. Here. That is peak, dude. That at first I really thought that was going to be like a bottom D tier or F tier Herald, but in the end that was pretty fun. Like only the first section before the first checkpoint, that was kind of bad, but the rest was super fun, dude. It's just fucking the double jumps that are just super annoying, dude. That's literally the only thing. The rest was super fun. Yo, GG for getting me. He's proud of me. You should recount me in the main realm. I hope you enjoyed the adventure through the Flash Cave. Yes, I kind of enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going back to the main realm then. Alright, I'm in the main realm. Where can I recount it? Can I recount it on the Herald itself? I don't even have to recount it. It's just already in my inventory here. W. That is 2 Heralds. I kind of want to get a third one to make the, the thumbnail complete. I kind of want to retry Herald. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Areas, Gloom City. It's only medium. It shouldn't be too hard. I saw someone else struggling with this, like how we struggled with this for a long while. Yellow node. You hear it. How to hear it? Turn off the music, not Roblox audio, and then higher your Roblox audio. You can only hear it near a grave /E, no spaces.
Chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear
If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
If you hear me, chant the gloomy
City
sounds.
Bunch.
If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. 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 If you hear me.
What does it say? /E, no space. I'm doing that.
Sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
Gloomy
If you hear
sounds.
me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
Yeah, this city, the gloomy sounds. Is that a reference to the music? That is City Bunch.
Chant the gloomy sounds. If
City
you hear
Bunch.
me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear
The gloomy sounds. That is
me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
it is
If
City
you hear
Bunch.
me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear
It's like I
me,
don't understand.
chant the gloomy.
I'm gonna try to use /E on this thing. City Bunch. City Bunch. Yeah, I don't know. Chant the gloomy sounds. Chant the gloomy sounds. Like how? I don't understand this, dude. I just don't. Yeah, I don't fucking get it, dude. I don't understand.
Chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds.
If you hear me,
chant the gloomy
chant
sounds.
the
If you hear
gloomy
me, chant the gloomy
sounds.
sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the
Yeah, like
gloomy
I
sounds.
don't understand,
If
dude.
you hear
I feel like
me,
the code should be
chant
City
the
Bunch,
gloomy sounds. If
but
you
it's
hear
not, which is
me,
stupid.
chant
That
the
City
gloomy
Bunch is the
sounds.
gloomy sound. It's the
If
fucking
you
music
hear
in the gloomy
me,
in the
chant
gloomy
the
in the fucking
gloomy
gloomy city
sounds.
area.
If you
How
hear
is that
me,
not the code?
chant the gloomy sounds. If you hear me, chant the gloomy
Like
sounds.
it actively
If you
doesn't
hear
make any
me,
sense to me, dude.
chant the gloomy
Why
sounds.
is it not
If
City
you
Bunch?
hear
I'm
me,
gonna end
chant
the
the
video here.
gloomy sounds.
I don't see how that is average, first of all, and second of all, that's just fucking stupid. I like the way how the puzzle works, but how the fuck, what is the code? How is it not City Bunch? How is it not city binds, dude? There's no way. I'm gonna interview right here. We'll do that one later. Next episode, I wanna continue with Bartholomew. I wanna do that, and I wanna retry Diamond because those two are both realm hopping. So yeah, those two I wanna do next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.